Hey folks, Rick and Mike here at Bass Pro Shops. We're starting our 43rd season of the Bass Pro Shops KY3 fishing tips. Mike, we're excited about doing the tips this year. We actually have a little bit different format that we're doing.
Yeah, and I'm excited about it. Instead of having all our tips in the spring like we've done in the past, this year we're going to spread them out and we're going to do some in the spring, some in the summer, and then some in the fall. That's where we're going to end it up. And that way we can show you guys different patterns for the different seasons.
Absolutely. Yeah, we've got a lot of baits we're going to be using, new baits from Bass Pro Shops and some new colors on some Spro rock crawler crankbaits. But some of the baits I'm really excited about because it's the hottest technique that's going on right now, probably the last 2 years, is using forward-facing sonar minnows and jig heads. Probably the hottest jig head out is a tungsten jig head.
Yeah, you're lucky to find those.
They're hard to get, and Bass Pro Shops version is about 30–40% less than most of the other baits out there, the other jig heads.
And the reason that they're so hot is because it shows up better on your sonar.
Yeah, the tungsten is a little bit denser metal, and it really shows up well.
Yeah.
And there's also another jig head. It's called the forward-facing sonar jig head, FFS jig head.
That's got a heck of a collar on it.
It's got a great collar. It's supposed to give you a little bit better action. Plus, it keeps the bait secured to the jig head really good. So I'm anxious to try these too. I know you do a lot of guiding and a lot of deep fishing.
We do.
So you're going to use these probably every day.
Yeah, and we're using the new minnow there, the speed minnow.
You're using that?
That's what we're using on it, and we're catching a lot of fish using that right now.
Another bait we're really excited about is this Rockin' Shad, XPS Rockin' Shad. It's a forward-facing sonar minnow, and it's got those wings on it, and that kind of helps keep the bait horizontal, and then it has a lot of rocking action to it. So these are really catching a lot of fish.
It looks like an injured minnow.
Absolutely.
It really does.
So a few other new baits. We've got a lot of creature baits that we came out with this year. This is the Helgamite, and I haven't ever thrown anything like this, have you?
No, but it looks like something I'd put under my wife's pillow to scare her.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
But you can probably put this either like on a Carolina rig or a jig head or something like that. Ned head would look good too. Another bait you could use on a Ned head or a jig trailer.
I like these.
Yeah, this is really good looking bait. It's called the Cold Front Craw, and it's about a 3-inch bait. Like I say, you can use it as a jig trailer, or use it on a little Ned head, and it stands up. Those craw pinchers stand up really good. So really excited about this bait as well. Another bait, and some of the names they come out. the Bass Pro development team really comes out with some different baits. But
I'd like to be in that conversation sometime.
I think they have contests on, hey, come up with the name. Crazy name. But this is called the Logfather Jr.
Okay.
And it's a creature bait that would work well also as a jig trailer or even maybe Texas rig.
I can see that on a wobblehead.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know it.
It's got a lot of action. It's got, those tails kicking. It's got some appendages. So yeah, excited to try that. Another creature bait. This looks kind of like similar to a rage bug almost, and it's called a crawdaddy bug.
It's another crawdad type bait.
Crawdad type bait, jig trailer on a jig head or Texas rig. This probably be good flipping as well. So anxious to try this. Something that they came out with a few years ago, but now they've got a smaller version. It's the XPS Swerve Glide Bait. And this is the 6-inch version. They've got a 7-inch also, but it's got a brush tail on it.
Oh, good.
I think you can still get some of the plastic tails, but this brush tail, a little bit more durable. I actually think it might give it a little bit better action too. Yeah. But anxious to try this 6-inch version.
Well, I like this because on my guide trips, it's easier for them to throw that on the lighter tackle.
A little bit smaller, yeah, for sure. Still has the same great action as the 7-inch.
Yeah, but I like our new packaging.
New packaging is great. Yeah.
So if you see this red and black packaging, it's a relatively new bait to us, and we're excited about them.
Yeah, that XPS packaging is great. Here's something I haven't tried, but I'm anxious to try it. It's a suspend. It's kind of a crankbait type stick bait, and you just throw it out, crank it down, and you can stop it, and it suspends. And they say that you can use it with forward-facing sonar and see your bait coming and just stop it and suspend it. hopefully a fish will be chasing it.
Be great over a brush pile, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. So anxious to try these. And
These are these colors are amazing.
yeah. Spro came out with a rock crawler several years ago, kind of
One of the most popular.
mocking the wigglewort. We'll be honest, and that's one of the favorite baits that we had in Ozark around here. But these rock crawlers work great. Bass Pro has 5 exclusive colors that you can't get anywhere except Bass Pro Shop. They're great crawl colors. Really anxious to try these.
That one looks like a phantom crawl. This one right
It
here.
does, but
It's got a matte,
one
matte
thing you'll
color.
notice, and a couple of them are like this, they're matte finishes.
finish, yeah.
So that's a great idea.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I like that.
Really exciting. You know I like to throw a crankbait.
I know, and you're one of the best at
Yeah,
it.
well, I don't know about that, but I sure like to throw it. But so folks, Bass Pro's got a lot of new baits. Oh, something we do
We forgot
need to
this
mention.
year. They've redone the Johnny Morse Platinum spinning reel. I personally have not used this. It just came out. I love the looks of it, and if it's anything like the last one, I'm going to be a fan of it.
It's a lot lighter. It's got
Can tell that.
a one-piece frame that's, I think it's about 50% lighter than the previous version. So, and of course, I know the drag's going to be great, like always.
Yeah, they always are, yeah.
But, so folks, we're anxious to get out on the water and start shooting our fishing tips. We're going to use some of these new Bass Pro Shops baits. We also have a new contest that we're doing this year. And Mike, you want to give some details on that?
This is pretty cool. It's called the Bass Pro Shops Ozarks Angler of the Month contest. And basically, you're going to submit a picture of yourself and your catch for that month, and you'll have a chance to win a $50 Bass Pro gift card and maybe a chance to fish with Rick and I at the end of the year.
That tip's always fun at the end of the year, fishing with the contest winner. We have a good time.
We
doing
do
that.
have a good time, yeah.
Folks, we're anxious to get out on the water, our 43rd season of the KY3 Bass Pro Fishing Tips. We'll see you out on the water.
See ya.